What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Let's go. It's your boy Crazy Faith, the son of God in the building, ready to drop some value for you guys. Today's topic is going to be the power of spirit, right? The power of spirit, right? It should be the power of God's spirit. But so the power of spirit is all about on a day-to-day basis the things that we do, right? Without the spirit, we can't do it. Without God's spirit, we can't do nothing of this world. We can't do nothing in this world without God's spirit, right? So we always want to remind ourselves to strengthen the spirit, put God's spirit above everything of this world, right? And once you do that, you begin to into this power of supernatural strength that's different from how everybody operates, because you're operating out of the spirit. Most people are operating out of the flesh, what they can see, the physical. But when you take it up to another level and you start operating out of the spirit room, it's more effective. You get more favor, you get more joy, you get more love, and you also develop yourself a lot more, and you start to see different characters, different characteristics that you have within inside yourself that you didn't even know you had. So that's why it's so powerful to develop your spirit, to feed your spirit each and every single day, right? No matter what happens, you have to feed your spirit. This is a spiritual warfare that we have to fight, good and bad, right? You want to feed that spirit. You want to keep feeding that spirit, right? You want to outwin the devil and keep feeding your spirit, right? And by doing that, maybe it's reading the Bible 3 times a day, right? That's what I'm beginning to do, right? Feed my spirit 3 times a day, and maybe even praying 3 times a day, right? Because we have to fight against these 70,000 thoughts. So it's just like we got to prepare, feed our spirits, and develop God's spirit that He gave us, right? And by doing this is, by reading the Bible, by listening to podcasts, TD Jakes, Joel Osteen, has helped me develop my character, my spirit as well, and just allowing me to be the greatest version of myself. I know that without the spirit, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. If I was just operating out of the flesh and out of the spirit, I would just be, average, ordinary person. I probably wouldn't even be on this YouTube right now, right? So, out of the power of the spirit, you can talk and impact many lives as possible, right? Because you're using God's spirit to do that, and God is using you as a vessel. So once you're able to tap into that, understand that, now you can use God's spirit to do anything of the world, anything of this world. Maybe impact millions of lives. Maybe do your job a little bit better. Maybe become a better person, a lot better. Develop your characters a lot better through your spirit rather than the flesh. Right? Remember, the spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. The spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. Right? Let me say it one more time. The spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. Right? So this is the power of the spirit, to be able to embody it, value your spirit, because it's the most valuable thing that God has given you. The Holy Spirit is the most valuable tool that God has given you, and we have to protect that by all means, even if it means the people that we hang around with, the music that we listening to, the conversations that we entertain. What else? Anything that's just gonna lower our vibration, we just got to be aware of it, and we got to protect the spirit, right? Because through the spirit, through God's spirit, we can do all things through Christ. We can do all things through Christ only through God's spirit, right? Without His spirit, we pretty much dead, right? He gave us this body, He gave us the spirit. Everything belongs to Him. We got to use it in the right manner. The body is for the temple, right? The spirit is from God. We got to use the spirit to get the things done. If we're not using the spirit, we're not being fruitful, right? So that's pretty much the topic for today, the power of God's spirit, right? I hope you guys took immense value. Maybe implement certain things moving forward. Maybe if it's reading the Bible three times a day, which I'm gonna do, and just really feeding your spirit is just, I feel like, the most important thing that lies within you. So, with that being said, happy Thursday, guys. Enjoy. Have a blessed, wonderful day. It's your boy, Crazy Faith, Son of God, on the way out. Let's go.